Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to Dragon Block Genjitsu with me, and all makes by my own today, although I'm not alone in the server. Pat's actually on. Okay, so Pat's doing a thing, I don't know. Apparently stuff's glitching out and stuff, so Pat's went and tried to fix it. That doesn't matter, I don't know what Pat's up to. See, I was on here originally, then like I got called off here to do real life stuff. And when I came back, Pat was here, so that was a thing. Although some news from the server, yeah, there's been a death. It wasn't Pat, it was actually Demon died. Because the fool went AFK on an ore spawn server. He went AFK on a server that can spawn random bees and mantises in any place and time. Yeah, he's a fool. He's an absolute fool. But yeah, he's dead. So that means we need the Namekian Dragon Balls to bring him back. So I came to Namek in the hopes of finding some. Haven't found any. They're actually pretty tricky to find. Also, I've discovered like, a massive amount of frame drop in that when I used Dragon Raider, which is really weird. But yeah, I was hoping to find the Namekian Dragon Balls to save them, but I just can't find them anywhere. I'm looking, but I'm just not here. I might have to wait until like I'm in a group and we all go hunt for them, because I think the more people there are, the better chance there are of finding them, because they like spawn around people. And if there's more people, then the hopefully more will spawn or something. I don't know. There is a max the number that can spawn at one time, but I think only so many can spawn around a certain person at one time as well. I don't know. I don't know how Dragon Balls work. By the way, it's something I need to get done. Also, I need to keep charging this up. I need to get this to 70% so that I can unlock the next level of power for this ability. But that's all beside the point. So, just some other bits and pieces that's happened on the server since last time. People kept saying to up the TP, a few on my side and quite a few on Pat's side. And Pat himself was asking if I'd up the TP. Originally, I was against upping the TP, mainly because it would have made like the starting bit far too easy. Can I turn that off, please? There we go. It would have made it far too easy. So like it would have been really like, we would have just like destroyed everything. I mean, we destroyed everything anyway. But now we're at this point and it's like harder to get TP, and the level ups and that are costing a lot more. So it's like, okay, I'll up the TP a tad. So yeah, the TP is up a bit, which I guess helps. So I'm now chilling with 848 points. That's actually a lot more than when I last looked at it. I upped the TP from 3 to 6, like doubled effectively, because people were saying it was too low. So I doubled it, and I feel like this is definitely a good compromise. I was sitting at about 200 before I came on the train a bit. I went and played with the Ant Nest for a while, and yeah, that upped me quite a bit. And then I got an R200 just killing some dinos before we even started there. So yeah, it's up quite a tad. That and I'm on insane mode, which also helps. Where the hell am I? Shit, Rocky Biome's over there. Alright, we're gonna head over there. So yeah, I've got tons to spend then. So actually, I may as well do that now. What can I buy with all these points? I can max out my flying. That's one thing I definitely want. I can definitely up my super form. How many we got left? 335. Okay, let's up our stats a little bit. Let's put Constitution at 1. See, it takes 52 points to go up a level. You can see why the TP gang is a massive thing now. Also, there is a turbite coming to get me. No, it can't get me. We're good. We're good. Let us up our... This increases our key pool. Sure, why not? Upper key pool. Jesus Christ. The amount of TP it costs, like, after each level. Remember back in the old days Dragon Block here, where it was like, you use 1 point to get up a level. Then eventually it went to 2. Then it went to 3. And then it went to 16 or something. Then it jumped up to, like, 20-something. You know, and we lived with that. Because we got a fair amount of power out of it before things went really bad. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be much of a thing anymore. It's just a case of where it's just massive amounts of gig. We're up at 58, at 57. Insanity. I'm going to up my key pool quite a bit. There we go. It now costs us how much per level up? 62, so I need one more point. Which just means I need to kill a few things. But no, I've just upped my stats a bit, so I'm quite happy, because I'm a bit stronger. Plus my key's way up, which means I've got way more key to use, which is kind of useless right now to me. Like, realistically, what I need more is stamina, so I can fly for longer. Also, that Mothra. I'm not even going to bother killing Mothra. There's no point killing the Mothra. There's no point killing the Mothra. I've already got Nether Stars. I don't need more Mothra Nether Stars. I'm actually going to TP back to the Rocky Biome, because if I fly all the way there, it'll take forever. So let us head back here. Did any stuff happen off camera? I don't think it did. Is Pat just here training? Pat's not here training. Oh my god. Oh my god. I jumped from 61 up to 85. That's how quick training can be. If you can hit the damn ants. 91. Alright, I can up something else. I'm gonna up my constitution just to get it nice and rounded. Up my stamina as well. So can I fly for longer? Is that a thing? I don't see much of a difference. Then again, I don't notice these things very well. I'm going to assume there's a difference. Now, is there any... Oh, hello. There is a Dragon Ball nearby. Oh, I must investigate. Oh, the Dragon Ball's pretty... It actually tells you if there's a Dragon Ball, like... Okay. I didn't know it would tell... Like, I thought it had to be on the screen. And the screen's only like a limited space. But I never knew how big the space was. I've never used the Dragon Radar before. Apparently, I just swooped there. I've never used Dragon Radar before to, like, hunt for Dragon Balls. But I'm gonna try for the sake of David. We can't use the Earth Dragon Balls to bring them back, though. Because we've already wished them back once with them. So we need to use the Namekian ones. Bit of a problem, because Namekian ones don't really want to, like, show up anywhere. However, I'll leave that Dragon Ball. That'll help us if any of us, like, die. Oh, hello. Oh, oh, hello, it's a Dragon Ball. No, no, no. It's the Dragon Ball you left there, you fool. God damn it. If I fly further away from here, will it still... Okay, no, it doesn't show up. So it is a limited space. I've never used Dragon Radar, so this is all news to me. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I don't know what I want to do then. See, I'd like to fight against Frieza and stuff. Actually, hold on. Before I do anything else. How's my super form being affected? I don't think I can I don't think I can affect any of them. I unlock level 2 super form. That doesn't do much for me, does it? Let's try going Super Saiyan. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a tad quicker. That's good. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Jumbo-ish. Alright, so I'm now super Saiyan. I don't know. I'm something else. I'm a tad stronger anyway. What are my stats looking like? 66. So that's the same as when I'm a golden ape. Oh, hello. These will be what killed Demon. Oi! They aren't very strong. Where'd the low one go? There it is. Yeah, these will be what... Oh my god. The multiply! Yeah, guys, you're facing a Super Saiyan. These aren't going to do well. Come here. Fight me. Yeah, these aren't going to do well at all against the Super Saiyan. What would be my super name? I can't even think of a good one, because Super Vegeta sounds really cool, and Super Vegito sounds really cool, but you never heard anyone call themselves, like, Super Goku or anything. Oh god, my stamina. Can I just... B? Gotcha. Next. No, you good? I like the system of how this works. If I want to keep my key up, I charge. Which, you know, makes sense. Actually, does charging keep my key up? Yeah, it does. Okay, so charging gets my key back at a fairly decent level. So I can maintain Super Saiyan, but doing so costs me stamina. So I need to try and balance the two if I want to remain Super Saiyan. Also, how fast am I? This doesn't feel any faster. This just feels like a waste of key. Actually, no, it does feel faster. It's quite a bit faster, actually. Alright, cool. Quite happy with that. Alright, let's just punch all this now. Actually, let's go out of Super Saiyan mode. Down to 0% and just back to 5% where I'm happy. Super form's interesting. Super form is always interesting. I got some points out of that. Yeah, so it's actually really noisy around here now because of the ants. Because, yeah, the charging's working. I'm pretty sure that if I try using this to charge, it's not break it. No, it's not breaking it. Oh, there's not as many ants right now on Earth. I don't even understand. But yeah, I want to get to the next level of this, because the second I unlock the next level, I can start using my magnet stuff, and the magnet stuff's really good because it lets me level up really, really fast. Then I can unlock the, whatchamacallit technique. What's the technique called? The railgun technique, which I want to see how that works with like the Dragon Ball Z stuff. That's going to be really strong. That's going to be uber strong. Oh, I wonder if I could take on Frieza at this level. Or I wonder if Frieza would kill me. I think Pat's just arrived back. I don't know where he is yet, though. Would Frieza kill me in this form? Possibly. Possibly. I do have sensu beans, though. Oh, another really good trick for training I've discovered, which I'm a complete fool for doing this. Yeah, this is how I trained. Watch. Just back down to 5%, then stand directly over the ants, then Control E, and put on the 50-kilogram weighted shirt. So right now I'm sitting at 83. And if I was to start punching now, I'll just use all my stamina, which is coming back really fast. I'm now at 125. That's much quicker. Also, yeah, my stamina's coming back way quicker. I guess all those points of stamina are actually helping. Although I need to up my speed if I want to be able to move with this top on. Oh. That and my strength. My strength and dexterity, Jesus Christ. It's just, it's so low because of it. Yeah, no, my stats come back real quick. Ooh. I can see the difference from putting my stats up now. This is nice. This is nice. 100 and... Should I focus on super form? I feel like I should. I feel like I probably should. If I concentrate on super form, I can get that up uber strong. Or I put something else up. I don't even know. No, I'm quite happy with my health and stuff. I'm going to try fighting Frieza today. We'll see how that goes. Although I am going to head to Namek to do it. Because while I'm doing this, I might as well have the opportunity to try and find the Namekian Dragon Balls. Because we're going to need them. We want to save Demon. So... I think Demon got Kaioken while he's over there. I'm not sure though. All I know is he's went to King Kai's. Although I haven't broken the news to him that if he goes to King Kai's, he has to go and... Dragon Ball? Anywhere? No? Damn it. If he goes to King Kai's, which I think he has... Oh, hello. You're a rare sight. It's not very often you see Minotauruses in Namek. But no, he'll have to run, like, he ran a long straight way to get to King Kai's, obviously. He's going to have to run all the way back. Because you need to speak to King Yama to get revived. So... I didn't want to break it to him that he would have to do that if he did go there. But I think he's planned... He's either going there or he's planned to go there. And he's planning to get Kaioken and stuff, which should be good for him because he'll be only on with Kaioken, which will be fun because I think I've got it enabled so you can go Super Kaioken. Poison, why? I hate poison, it's the worst type of thing. Ah, there's seriously no Dragon Balls around here. Poison, please stop this. Thank you. There are seriously no Dragon Balls. Also, I can barely look at the screen while I'm like swooping, which is another annoying bit. Why can't the Dragon Raider just put like? Why can't it just like you know right click or something? It like pops in front of you and you're like holding it like the Thumbonomicon from Thumbcraft. Why can't it be like that where it just like holds in front of you, it just shows a little radar? That'd be much better. But never mind. I don't see any. Well, this is a pain. This is why I wanted it. Oh, and just a bit of news for people from like a different series. So, Ruby Students of Beacon. I think this episode is actually going out the day after Students of Beacon comes out. But yeah, you will have noticed it's probably not out on Saturday. There is a reason for it. Real life stuff getting in the way. So I haven't been able to record it. I've got most of the stuff set up to do the episode of episode 11. And I've got a lot of work to do this set up episode 12. Because it's either 12 or 13 is going to be the season finale. So that's the thing. Just like a little spoiler for you. Because that will technically be the end of Ruby Volume 1. So basically, I need to set up tons of stuff. Episode 11, I've got most of the stuff set up for it. The only problem is I need, like, quiet time. And the only best time to do that is when my brother's at college. And the only time he's at college is during, like, the mornings of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I normally record during those times, and that's fine. The only problem is because of my sleeping pattern, because of other stuff getting in the way, and because I never had as much work done as what I should have had, I had to do some of the setup on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday type deal, and... I basically just didn't get as much time to actually record it, so the other stuff just kind of got in the way. So yeah, it's just not fully done yet. Although I don't think I'm gonna wait the full week before putting it out. I'm just gonna try and record it whenever I get the chance, and I'll put it out whenever it's first available. I'll just do both the episodes if I can. We'll get Ruby going again. It's just it will be out. It's obviously not been out on Saturday, which is a shame, but it'll be out at some point soon, hopefully. All right, I don't see any Dragon Balls, so I might as well find a nice area to fight and just fight Frieza. I feel like I should be able to beat him, like Super Saiyan, even without Super Saiyan. I should be able to beat Frieza now. Surely I can beat Frieza. I mean, if anything else, I've got this axe. And I've got lightning on my side. The downside being I have no good key techniques, so if he decides to use key techniques, I'm pretty much buggered. Which he will. But how strong is Frieza, really? I'm not even sure. Although, just so everyone knows, for everyone saying about the armor and stuff, I don't think armor actually makes a difference in Dragon Ball Z much anymore. Because if we try fighting against the Dino just to prove it... Actually, hold on, no, that might be my case. What's my current defense? My defense is currently sitting at 2. And with the armor on, let's see the difference. Just with my armor with my defense set to minimum. So right now he's doing roughly 2 damage. Take armor off. He's doing about 3. Doesn't make a massive difference, really. It's saving me like 1 damage from a Dino, because the Dinos do a lot of damage. Get over here. I want this area for fighting, Dino. You need to leave. For that very purpose, I'm going to power up and end you a lot quicker than I normally would. Normally I'd use a good opportunity to trade. That's not happening today. I really should have cooked that Dino meat. Oh well, too late now. Can we munch this down and get all our key back? Yes, we can. Oh, num 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 num. Also, people were saying turbo mod. That's not turbo mod. Turbo mod. Apparently, it makes powering up a lot quicker. The downside being it constantly drains your ki. I think. Yeah, it does. It constantly drains your ki, and obviously it means you can't get your stamina back. No, you can't get your stamina back. It just constantly drains your ki. I guess it's just for quick release, but obviously it has a burden. It has a price for doing it. I could up my power even more. Actually, it's a bad idea to up my power even more. No, okay, I've got 200 thingy points. I want to spend them all on my ki. I want to get my max ki up as high as possible for what's about to come. Because I want to be able to maintain what I'm going to do next for a good while. Let's go Super Saiyan. Puts my power up to 46. Then, next level. Super Saiyan, or Ascendant Saiyan. Alright. Let's get my ki at a decent level. So let's fight Frieza! Oh god, no, he's a special. But I'm doing a ton of damage. I may have overestimated him slightly. Okay, I might be slightly stronger than what I thought I was. Oh yeah, max damage is like 200. If I let him transform, that could have been more difficult. I'm a bad person. Yeah, maybe Super Saiyan was a bit much for Frieza. I suppose that we're technically not even thinking about Frieza anymore. We're kind of more preparing for the stuff that comes later. All right, go back to Earth. Let us go back to Earth then. Which, if you wonder why I've got 2 space pods, it's because I stole one. But simply because I found one and thought it'd be better to have 2 on the off. No, I didn't steal one actually. No, I thought I got 2 Radiances now I think about it. That was right. Space pod. I fought against the second Radiance. I restarted my story so that I could fix my hair and stuff and fix my aura, so I had like a different colored aura. Oh god, my keys plummeting. How much is the key drawback? How much key can I get back from powering up? This is actually working. Yeah, if I maintain this, I can actually just keep getting my key back. The downside being I lose all my stamina doing this. But I get my stamina back pretty quick. I feel like I could maintain this if I tried. But I think maintaining is about the best I could do. Alright, kill King Kong's men. Well, this should be easy. Next. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I'm gonna kill you as well. Hello. Ow. Yeah, I need my stamina back. Just a little bit of stamina. Come on. Come at me. And done. Ugh. Get that out of here. Get that sodding out of here. Right, what's next? Fight to protect. That'll be King Cold and Meta Frieza. Can I take King Cold and Meta Frieza? I feel like I should just end the Frieza stuff today. Let's just eat sandwiches to get my key back. Yeah, I've upped myself quite a bit. I've been preparing for this. Like, Pat did this stuff ages ago. I've been preparing. I didn't want to die. Of course, the Android Saga is a massive jump, so... Oh god, this is much stronger. Luckily, King Kong's not gonna do anything. Right, eat the sandwich. And now King Kong. Who... Do we think King Kong's stronger than Frieza? I keep wondering in my head, like, is he actually stronger? I can never really figure out. Yeah, it was much easier. Okay, potentially, maybe if I didn't go Super Saiyan, maybe if I only went base Super Saiyan, that would have been a challenge. But you know what, it's fine, because next up's the androids. The androids are super freaking tough, so this is about right for fighting the androids. So that's fine. I don't have to worry too much more about my training. Although I do have a crap load of TP to spend. Fight to protect. Reach Super Saiyan. Speak with Kami. I'll do that later, game. Because, oh my god, gen up the amount of TP you get by a fair whack. Ooh, that's nice. In that case, can I just up my super form a tad? And again, no. Need a few more points. We still don't have the extra modes. Can I go any higher though? Transform. Oh, I can. I am now Ultra I don't know. Ultra Genji. What's my stats looking like? That's 76. It's not even that big a boost. It's Super Saiyan grade 3, so it's just Ultra Super Saiyan form. And even the amount of power I gain from it is not even that great, to be honest. Releasing full moon. Hello. There's a moon. Good night. Oh, I never get tired of the giant monkey form. Never get tired of monkey form. Where's this full moon you speak of? That's the sun. The moon's gone. Ah! Get me here. Stop that. Alright, well that was interesting. Can I just all the wrong buttons. Back to rocky biome. Where's Pat went? You know, I'm gonna take a guess and say Pat's went in another dimension again. Pat likes dimension jumping, which is up to him. Also, yeah, here's Demon's grave. This is where Demon died. Demon died because he went AFK in the ant pool. I believe he got stung to death. I seriously just believe that he got beat by the ants. Also, yeah, the 8 form barely drains your ki. This is nice. The 8 form's just a nice little healthy boost. I mean, it's not that great a boost. It's only a tiny boost, but it's a nice healthy boost. It barely drains you. You barely feel it. And I suppose it does make you a bigger target, though. It does make you a fair bit of a bigger target. Because, like, things are easily going to be able to hit you like this. Also, Dragon Radar, you got any more? Other than that Dragon Ball that we know is there, are there any others? Or is that being there causing me issues? Can I oh my god. Swimming as a giant ape must be terrifying for everyone below. Must be terrifying. You see this giant monkey flying at you. Don't worry about the D, by the way. The hell is the D? The sodding hell is the D? I don't even remember. It's not even been that long. Oh, the desert. That's right. Because I wanted to remember where the desert was. All makes sense now. Alright, well, anyway. I think I'm going to end this episode here because unfortunately I can't apparently save Demon today. We did find one regular Dragon Ball. That doesn't help us because Demon's still stuck. I don't even know where he is. I don't know if he's went to Hell to train or whether he's went to King Kai to try and train and get, like, Kaioken and stuff. I don't know what he's doing. Because he was on a good bit of last night, and I came on for a little bit to look for Dragon Balls. I just couldn't find any. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to hunt for them and just hope and pray that I can find them to save them, because it's not my fault he died this time. To be fair, the first time was, but the second time, it's my fault we can't use Earth Dragon Balls to bring them back, though. I'm so sorry about that. But, you know, I didn't realize. Oh my god, it's a wild Pat. And he's away. Never mind. He's off skis. Alright, whatever. Anyway, though, leave a like if you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next time for more Dragon Ball Genjitsu, where I'm either train more, or I'll go to the Android stuff, or I'll be with a group and we'll go Dragon Ball hunting. Or we'll do something, I don't know. I mean, the story mode itself is tough, don't get me wrong, but it's not the story mode we're preparing really to fight. We're preparing to fight against the likes of Mobzilla, the King, and the Queen. So, if we destroy the story, that's just the thing, because we're going to play through the story many, many times to get TP so we can unlock God forms and stuff, so yeah, no, expect us to thrash through the story at some point, but no, the androids, they're going to be tough. They're a different level from everything else. They've got a lot higher health, they hit a lot harder, they're scary. Cell is scary. I don't like Cell. Cell, like, normally when you play through the Dragon Ball Z story, it's fine. If they kill you, you know, you go back. You can't do that now, so it's a scary thing. But anyway, yeah, see you next time for my Dragon Ball Genjitsu. Goodbye, everybody.